Welcome back. Games here. Don't worry about it. Hamlet from Darkest Dungeon. Wow, that Hamlet. Welcome back, Gaero. Welcome back, Cassidy. Welcome back, you sexy rat. I'm gonna try the guy one more time. But I looked it up. I don't have to do him right now. I can do him later, according to most people. Unfortunately, I did get spoiled on what boss room I'm walking into. I legitimately didn't know before I was looking it up. So thank you for that, by the way. Welcome back, scary sprites and nice mice. Oh, you mean scary slimes? I wouldn't mind being a sprite. Next time, surely. Surely. I wouldn't mind being a sprite. The only problem is I can't do my fancy pants transparency effect on a pixel art. It would look kind of weird. A metal she slime? No. Also, welcome back, Knife. Isa. My darling. My love. My rat. What is it? Okay, you can tell me the tech. I promise I wasn't doing this on purpose, but now that I literally have enough, I'm gonna just skip a level up. Surely one more point in strength or endurance or whatever is all I was. Oh, it's all I was missing. Okay, fine. One more night. If you parry and spam attack during the parry animation, you'll cancel the animation and enter back. Seriously? Okay, I wouldn't have tried that. So like this. Not like that. I weren't lined up. I see. Okay, more strength. Don't parry too early so the animation is still happening when the backstab window opens up. Oh. Works for other invincible animations too. If they're backstabbable, of course, of course. I'm not gonna keep trying this, but I'm gonna try like one more time. I'll keep trying. I didn't mean to trigger you guys. Freaking rude. That last one looked correct. Well, start off with a sip. Distance management.
So, here we go again. How many times will these lambs rush to slaughter? Well, let's get it over with.
Why is the mage just trying to punch me? I shouldn't have called him out. See, it feels so good, but clutch up. I am so not clutched. That's probably the problem. Can't just parry all of your problems away. And if you're good, I suppose. I literally just said I wasn't going to keep trying this guy. I think that was just within the normal window. I skipped the parry animation. I'll be honest, I kind of just want to keep wearing this armor forever. We are vengeance. We are Harry.
Here we go again. How many times will these lambs rush to slaughter? Well, let's get it over with.
No, no, parry the backstab. But I haven't even, I haven't even been backstabbed. Okay, I'm going to say one more right now. And I can't promise you it's going to actually be one more. But I want it to be one more. And I'm gonna try. I can promise to try. But at risk. Okay, this is actually terrible news. Iva, I must ask you. You got any dust? I got some rubbish. I have no dust. Also, I never bought the repair kit. Do you have dust? No, I must ask you. Is there a way for me to get to a blacksmith from here who can fix my right hand? Yes? Am I insane? No repair kit? I kept forgetting. Why is this thing so slow and stupid? Am I gonna have that reaction to everything when I'm not using the fist? Go to where the quivering begins. Yes. Upstairs and down the other side. Look for a door on the left. Thank you. Long-hilted weapon. Mixing spear and axe is difficult to handle. That's the weirdest scythe I've ever seen. That's kind of nicer. Halberd fucks? Yeah, but it looks like I've never, like, wielded a weapon before, which I kind of haven't, so it's fair. Iva. Why do you want to punch all your problems? It's not... It's not because you told me to. It's not. Um, it might have started that way. Oh, hello. Oh my gosh, EG.
Are you forge your weapons?
The giant armor looks glorious. It's true. You want me to enjoy my first time playing Dark Souls? If that means punching everything, then you do that. To be honest, it kind of does. I'm not gonna hold myself to it. But I'm not gonna hold myself to it. I want to try though. Oh, Isa told me. You know what? You probably would have found it eventually. Yeah. Well, it was either this or no punch. There, I bought a repair kit now and a reinforcement, like a weapon reinforcing kit.
Comment soon.
Can you upgrade yet? Okay, so I can upgrade to +5. I see the item to upgrade to +10.
Forge.
No one seems capable of that.
Comment soon.
Unless I just don't have any of that. No, I've got 8 of that. I've got 8 large Titanite and 2 Titanite chunks. I'm lush with Titanite. The diving coal? No. I'm talking about large Titanite shards plus 10 reinforce, as opposed to Titanite, normal Titanite shard. Plus 10 reinforce. Oh, divine. Yes. I figure I just haven't seen it yet. And yeah, I'm not giving... I'm not upgrading it to... like, divine or whatever.
Comment soon.
Because I don't have the stats for those. Also, I love you. I'm gonna try the guy. Okay, like I was saying. I'm going to say one more time. But I can't guarantee I'm gonna stick to that. Nice food, Scion. How are you doing? What attempt at the twins is this? It's not. I hear there's a boss in here, but I don't know what boss that could be, and I haven't seen it yet. I haven't the foggiest. That statement may not be entirely true, but I haven't fought the boss in here yet. You're surprised I got here in 2 streams, though? Well, you know, I never stopped to grind or anything, so... Honestly, I've been enjoying my time in Orlando.
Many times will these lambs rush to slaughter. Well, let's get it over with.
This was honestly like the last bit of last stream, just fighting this guy over and over. The archers, they were kind of a pain, yeah. They took a minute. Hello. Shoot, the guy can actually see me now. Ah! I thought he was behind the parries, though. I am good at one thing. Alright. As promised, I will try exploring other things. Picked up crate. I don't know what it is, but when you're like, oh yeah, it's on 1 frame, you fixed every problem I ever had trying to figure out how Dark Souls parrying worked. Pretty penalty, parry, parries, parry. That was it? It does seem earlier. Why does this place look so dark? I don't know. Might be stream settings. Or it's lower brightness than you had. It's probably lower brightness than you had. But I haven't changed it from the rest of the game. Sort of a fail-safe for hitting it too early. Oh, that makes so much sense. I think this is where I went the first time. I fell off a ledge and got really sad. More of a PvP thing, but it works just fine on the engine. Oh, yeah. I don't mind it. I'm assuming this is the other side of that door. Big friend. It's EG. EG's long-lost ancestor. It is a touch dark. I was, like, not even trying to knock this guy off the edge. He just did it himself. That guy, though. That guy might have been on purpose. They got wings? They don't think about it. They're too angy to flap. Never mind. Oh, sorry. I just wanted to actually... Well, you know what? Let me buy the smith box. Shrugs and shakes my head. Oh, what a helpful bean. Oh yeah, I forgot. I wasn't actually wearing this anymore. Dragon Slayer arrow. I was wearing this. I actually wear the shield too. You know, it's not as cool as going barehanded. Can't really afford to have my passivity engendered anyway. Take it that's the place. Try humanity? No, don't need it. The guy. It's the other guy. Excuse you. What the hell? All right. Cass, okay. Cass told me she'd be very disappointed in me if I didn't do this in 2 attempts. There's no way this one should count. It counts? No, Senzu, did you even see? Did you see what happened? It counts? What? I basically got to first time it. Unless that also happened to you on your first time. Yes, hilarious. No. Oops. I'm gonna reverse my following then. I'll show you. Freaking don't. Closed door. Got banana nut bread. All right. Sounds pretty nice. How's the banana nut bread? Oh God! We're stabilizing. We're getting away from the door. I'm sorry, Cassidy. I let you down. Nice fighting style. I do wish it was slightly faster sometimes, though. And also worked on every enemy. You're hatching an egg? You're so cool. So cute. Well.
You really are fond of chat if I didn't... Oh no, dear me.
He's got me. Maybe I should take care of these guys on my way. Or come in through the front. One or the other. But I don't want to ride the elevator every time. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I have to ride an elevator to get over here. That's way slower. Wormegg Parasite Head Dark Souls prepare to hatch. Wormegg Parasite Head. Rip. All right. I swear I will get an actual attempt against the boss. Oh no, one of those was kind of actual. Actual light. reckless confident parries into instant riposte. That's why I'm still doing this, because if I was using any other weapon, I'd be using it with both hands and I wouldn't be able to parry anymore. And I like what the parries do to you. Freaking illegal. Through the wall. Yeah. That's been 2 out of the 4 on this. Well, these guys, technically. Enough of you. Man, if only this game had a mechanic where after you've cleared out a couple of enemies enough, they'll eventually stop respawning there. If they ever put that in a Dark Souls game, I bet that would be the best, most well-liked, most popular Dark Souls that ever existed. No? Huh? You didn't mean to caps lock. It's her favorite. She told you. If they don't infinitely respawn, you can't farm infinite souls on items. That's true. That's actually the most terrifying thing about it. It would be nice in this one specific situation, though. What if you can buy some, like, salt? And you can sprinkle it on an enemy's corpse. And then after you've done that, it marks that entity for deletion. So after you then kill them a bunch of times, they won't respawn anymore. I am running away from the wall immediately. I take it I can't parry these fools. Okay, that one can count. That one was a real attempt. I admit a big portion of my behavior was because I was terrified of that. But still. I can't fault that. Axes coming out of the walls is part of the boss fight. No weapon competes with the speed and power of this fist. Shoot. I was trying to get cocky with it. Maybe riding the elevator actually is, maybe riding the elevator every time is actually like the preferable route here. Takes so long. Shoot. Okay, I believe it. No parries. Got it. I bet this next time I'll actually land a blow on him. See? I did it. Might take a hot minute. By the way, I am focusing on Ornstein because I know that... Oh wait, no, I should be focusing on Smo. Because I know that Ornstein warns Smo. Wait, no. No. Okay. Smo's death fills Ornstein with righteous anger. However, Ornstein's death makes Smo laugh and beat him up. I hurt myself in my confusion. I did damage them. No one can deny they got damaged. They were touched, that's for sure. It's true. Damage. Not as touched as you? I bet I could touch you even more. I was seeing what it would take to level up this armor. But it takes my special sparkly rocks. Not the normal shards that I have a ton of. Oh no, this feels perhaps not necessarily at the game's general accepted progression. Fighting these guys in this state. This feels like a, oh dang, hang on, perhaps I'm missing something. Or maybe I can just get into a groove with them. And it's not even that bad. Ah! I'm too good, believe it or not. No, I feel like that's probably the case here. This is just like high school. I've elevated myself beyond my means, and I can't maintain this level of performance. It's too late. I am in the honors course, and now I must run on the treadmill even harder. His kneecap killed me. Senzu did tell me something else. Wait, no, it wasn't Senzu either. Was it Senzu? No, yeah, it wasn't Senzu, it was Cass. I kind of accidentally took the most direct path. Which I didn't mean to. Those kneecaps have the thickness. True. I don't think I'm going directly back in there. Another actual question. Is it possible? Like, I know it's possible eventually. Is it possible to leave Anne Orlando? I don't need to know how, but is it possible to leave Anne Orlando before fighting Ornstein and Smo? It is? Okay. I might begin looking for that because I've been alerted. I missed my favorite boss. You actually skipped the entire path to Blighttown? Yeah, it's true. I skipped the entire path to Blighttown. Okay, so here's the thing. This is a... It's not necessarily the, but it is a Dark Souls experience. This is what can happen when you pick this game up and start playing it. So I don't feel that bad about it. This is intended, I believe. That is a bunch of these demon guys. The closest thing to a Souls-like you've ever touched was Evil West. I think not everyone agrees it's Souls-like. It's just a shitty... No. I'm having fun. I think it's a good game. I think it's kind of the point of it, is to be like a dark, adventurous explorer. And I really liked that it feels like I actually am exploring. And I'm not just being guided from one attraction to another. I actually really like it. And part of that is getting absolutely devastated 5 seconds into a boss fight and thinking, maybe I missed something. Part of the design intent is you would feel up against a wall, compelled to backtrack to a new area. Distinguished from backtracking to just areas you've already explored. Yeah. Yeah. Personally, I like it. I think it's good, and it's kind of what I'm here for. Well... I'm losing it. Please, not again. I just wanted to go upstairs because I haven't actually properly explored up there yet. I'm pretty sure there's like 2 paths up there. One of them I'm pretty sure is just an item and then back out in front. Like 99% sure that's all it is. I need the Mikiri counter for that. We got the spear. We can pretend that's what we were trying to do the whole time. Doesn't mean we're going to use it, obviously. Also, we only kind of half did this. I understand jumping over the rails is probably not the main way to get here. No, I remember. This is where the archers are, right? This guy had a bow before he pulled a sword out. Dragon Slayer arrow, thank you. It is just him in here, as far as I can tell. Messed this up before because I was also trying to get to the door down there. Nice great bow. This just leads back out front. Freaking jerk. This is not the way. There is another path. I can't remember if there was anything after the treasure chests over there. I didn't think so. But if this is clear, I feel like I can pretty much just kind of leave this whole castle. I see you. Yeah, this is literally just a pit full of perfectly normal treasure chests. Except that's what it is. Whoa. We have not been over here. Or I just haven't noticed the giant mounted dragon head. Either of those is actually pretty likely. Okay. We have been over here. Assuming that corpse once had an item on it. From these guys for so long. Me too, by accident. See, there's a whole door that we haven't opened yet. I remember this room. We tried on the symbol of avarice in this room. Still technically farming them because you got stuck in New Game Plus. No, 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 no. Put that thing down. Shoot. Cookie down and no one has to get hurt.
Yosh.
Aw, thank you, Isa. Hold on, we're getting followed. For a second, I thought he just kind of gave up. No, he just got stuck on the stairs. Helps at all? You just got minorly frustrated at yourself playing this game with 0 additional challenge requirements whatsoever? I want to make it clear, I'm not frustrated. I understand I just, like, you know, was too good at following directions. There is nothing wrong with that. Smouch has reached enlightenment. Covered from decision overload when it came to weapons. Oh, I have a hack for that. Choose a very silly one early and then refuse to try anything else. And then you won't have that. I was feeling that when it came to like stat distribution. But now I got a direction. And I also gotta say, if it wasn't literally fun, just level resistance to 99, yeah, that'll work. If it wasn't actually fun to be using the fist, I wouldn't be doing it. That's true enlightenment. There has to be a build for it. We actually didn't trigger the other one this time.
Yosh.
Aw, thank you, Isa. This is... I have actually not just climbed to the top of these stairs, I guess. Try resignation? No! There kind of is a resistance build, but it's not good. It's probably good for a resistance build. That's got to be impressive. See, this is why we had to explore. Hmm. Hmm.
Ah, you again. Let me guess. Were you repelled by the Silver Knights?
Does it look like I was repelled by the Silver Knights?
Tis the fate of vanguards like you and I. I'll think of something. We can overcome this together.
There's no useful resistance build unless your plan is to lead people on a goose chase through the poison swamp. What if your plan revolves around isn't there an item you can throw that poisons you and your opponent?
This is quite a fix. We'll need another 3, no, maybe 5 bodies. Quite a fix indeed.
Dude, what's the matter? The door just opens. What's your problem? Easily thwarted, but sure. It relies on no one else leveling resistance. Well, I was using, yeah, dung pipe. Oh yeah, it actually is that. Get over here. It relies on no one else having moss. Oh, that's what they taught me at Taco Bell. That's why we said that. You have to live live moss. Less than you having more dung pies than your opponents have moss. Just ahead. Thank you. You let your toxic meter tick down while you chain Great Club backstab your highly resistant opponent. Borderlands 4 is on sale. 50% off, perhaps? No, 20%. Didn't Borderlands 4 come out this year? Oh ho!
Oh, what's on your mind? Wait, you defeated those monsters?
You mean like those 3 guys?
I'm saved! This Knight of Katarina hereby commends you. Take this as a token of my gratitude.
Tiny beings ring. I suppose. Steam dings you that Anode Heart Layer Null is on sale. You get happy. 13% off. You buy it immediately.
But be warned, gallantry entails great risks. Next
It's
time,
true, but it's worth it.
give me a chance to come up with a plan.
No, Gallant forever. It's a small increase of HP. You know what? My HP is 793. $832. Hey, that's not nothing. That's like a level and a half of vitality for me right now. How did you get in here? Even 100, you'll buy it because, yeah, I remember that. If the developers get more money, hopefully they'll have more money to spend on games they make. That is, yeah. Wait, there are 2 devs that did that? Also, WotC. Don't you have a phone? You'll never hear an indie dev saying this, is all. Oh, that's not true. Not never, but not usually. We fought that guy just a second ago. I think we actually cleared the castle, the manor, this place. Aside from Ornstein and Smo, obviously. Hello? This is the main stairway. The other one led to Onion Friend. Alexander. Nighty night, bunny. Get lots of rest. I think I'm gonna go back to the fire so that I can go to break safely. I'm gonna go back to the fire so I can go to break safely. And then I'm gonna do that. I realize I need to get through this guy first. I think she's safe at the bonfire. I'm safe at this one. We even managed to earn a level up as a treat. Okay, I will be right back. See you very soon. Welcome back. Sorry about that. I got another hour in me, I bet. Welcome back, Aero. So, my plan is, I'll be honest, I didn't look up anything. But I do feel like I cleared this place out, aside from Ornstein and Smo. So I'm gonna head back out the front and back up the elevator, because I think there's still areas over there I haven't looked at either. This might not be... No, actually, yeah, this path is going to be fine. I was about to run straight out the front door, but actually instead... Oh, wait, yeah, actually, yeah, I'm going to run straight out the front door. I was about to say I'm going to go the other way, but then I remembered, yeah, you know, I actually have to fight through a couple of demons over there, and I'd actually rather not, because these guys are just going to let me run right past them. I mean, clearly. Now, unfortunately, it's been all the way since yesterday before I've used this elevator. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, I remember. This was the mansion with the great magic weapon spell in it. I don't need to be here. I think this is where I came from initially. Because I remember going straight up to it and pulling the lever. Yeah, this was the rafters. After all I've been through, you think you got a shot? No. Okay, you actually kind of did, it turned out. You got a lick in at least. Gotta appreciate the guy's persistence, though. Yeah, that's true. That is... not helpful. I remember, this thing connects to where the gargoyle was. Sorry, I gotta, like, re-explore. I'm trying to be methodical about it. People will ask me, oh, where are you in Dark Souls? Excitedly, and then I'll tell them. And then they tend to think like, oh yeah, so you're like doing this and you've already done that, huh? Wow. And it's like, no, you don't understand. Oh.
If you require rest, that is, after all. The bonfires attended by... They are linked to one another, and their flames never die. Yet never shall the keepers of these flames meet.
They're linked to each other, huh? But not like that. Pretty sure this is the way we came from when we got dropped off. That looks purely decorative. I don't want to get stuck on that. Oh, hey, a guy. Hey, buddy. I know you had a lot of faith in me, but that might have been... Aw, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Where are we going now? Okay, so I know I missed a lot of stuff. So... I'm just gonna be exploring. One thing I know I can do. There's a big hat, gentleman. This just takes me back up, doesn't it? No, please. I'm sorry. I'm a curious little... I don't want to be a butterfly. What a wretched existence that would be. The fellow in the large hat is what I'm doing immediately. But I've been advised I missed the best boss in the game, and I'd like to find that guy. There's the other thing, of which you feel I should see. We'll see if I see it. Oh my god. Actually getting out of here is going to be an important first step. Passed it multiple times and haven't. Oh, that must suck. But if I've already passed it multiple times, it sounds like there's going to be multiple more chances for it to happen. Thank you. Hello, Froggy. How are you doing? Please. I just want to leave. You would have been allowed to live if you just stopped standing in front of me holding a shield. There wasn't even anything over here. You died for nothing. Like they intended something to be there. There's a funny guy with a sword over there. I wonder if sometimes they do that intentionally. Like, the path makes sense. You know, structurally. If not through, like, a metagaming kind of way. Great. That's what I was looking for. So I don't have to go all the way back to Anne Orlando if I die again. Shoot. Like that. So I don't have to go all the way back to Anne Orlando if that happens. That's so nice. I put the souls right there for me. I might be able to jump that. I'm not sure if I want to try. I think I might actually just rather the axe blades. Oh, hey. See, these guys feel more doable. You can't parry that. You should be able to, but you can't. Secret ahead. Okay, hear me out. I saw this last time I was here, and I didn't do it. I will try it this time. Okay. I don't apologize, because I never said they were lying. I just said I couldn't risk it. Which was true. I honestly thought they were telling the truth, but I genuinely couldn't. We got a slumbering dragon crest ring. Please don't do that. Very rude. Produces no sound whatsoever. That's actually really cool. Secretly worn by a certain surreptitious sorcerer at Vinheim Dragon School. Engraved with an everlasting dragon in silent slumber. It masks all sound emanating from the wearer. I don't have to hear cling, clang, clong while I'm walking. But I'd have to give up either defense or item discovery. And I don't... Well, this is where I live now. I was gonna say, I don't really want to give up either of those. Whoa, I actually didn't wake up the Titanite demon? I really thought for sure I was going to. That one. Got that one. We found large soul for Proud Knight. And hidden path ahead. I'm not sure about that one. Oh, yeah. Okay, I guess it is hidden path ahead. It's so hidden. It feels like I'm gonna die. Well. Honestly, I don't even... I blame myself for that one mostly, to be honest. I'll try the jump. Why not? That's a good reason why not. Honestly, I kind of thought even if I died, I might... Or even if I fell, I might survive. No, I didn't even mean to... You know what? Super not mad at that, about that. I just have to figure out which way's the exit. I know... Well, no, actually, it's obvious. It's that way, across the bridge. Okay, well... I have to apologize. I literally just remembered. I just now remembered about Hat Man. I'm sorry, I completely forgot. I was so focused on finding the exit. If I don't get him now, I never will. Give 2-player, never forget about giant goofy hat. Those are like currency to you guys, right? Right there. That is where Hat Man lives. Behind that, snake, Wallace. Snake, snake. Snake, snake. There you are. Keeping steady breaths. Okay. I don't think that's a back, but you know what? I'll take it. I've taken some back shots that I didn't think would count either. Rude. We actually didn't get hit by the ball this time. Amazing. Incredible. I'm pretty sure the other one is where Wallace is. This one. He's just behind that bridge. I'll be able to tell if I see a life bar pop up down there. Yep. Hey, you doing okay, buddy? I was trying to kick him both times. Oh well. He's alive! Hold on, I gotta get the item first. 9 damage from a backstab. Yeah, the backstabs don't do too much for me for some reason. That's why I do parries so much, is because parries do a ton. Backstabs, not so much.
Oh, heavens. Thank you. I'm saved, and I'd love to resume my travels. But I must log a few things first, and I owe you a favor. I will return to Firelink Shrine. Speak with me there, so that I may impart my sorcery.
Oh wow, sorcery, thank you, that's so cool.
Oh, hello. I'll be along later. Whoa, I'll be just fine, young one.
Oh, haha. That's right. I didn't do it for the sorcery anyway. I did it because I have the soul of a hero. That was a mistake. There's one other thing I never did here. And I think it's doable this time. Because I never moved the lever. Oh god! I specifically moved it in the other direction. You know what? Actually, I think... that's where the hole is, isn't it? Yeah, because that leads back out to the front. So the other one was definitely getting filled with rocks. We never did find that. Yeah, it's already filled with rocks. Oh no, feels kind of from a rock filled now because we busted this open. Who keeps resetting it? All right. We got Hat Man. That's what we wanted to do. I'm gonna call it just a little bit early tonight. I'm sorry. I am tired. I was up late last night. We at least got out of Anne Orlando. I promise next time I get back here, I'm gonna have a direction. I'll commune with my sources and figure out where to go. Thank you, Banana. Thank you, Scion.